So it's summer, and my summer's been kind of boring up until today. Besides seeing friends and talking to them on Skype and stuff. But tonight is something very exciting. It's actually happening like within the next 20 minutes, so I thought I'd do this now. Um, Tonight is the Tony Awards. Yay! Okay, it's like it's pretty much like the last award show of the season. You know, the first one's always the Emmys. That's in September. So we're going to have a couple months, of nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm excited about tonight. I have to admit that when it comes to the Tony Awards, I am not as knowledgeable as I am, in respect to the like movie awards, like the Golden Globes, the SAGs, the Oscars, the Emmys, movies and TV. Broadway, I'm still getting, still learning, and, but the first time I watched it was a couple years ago, and then last year was my favorite of all because, my favorite musical, The Book of Mormon, won Best Musical. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the nominees and, and maybe who I think is going to win. For Best Play, I've been hearing a lot about Peter and the Starcatcher. I haven't seen it, but I've been hearing a lot about it, and I heard it's great. So, and I heard from a friend, she's been telling me to keep an eye out for her tonight because she's doing a show tonight, so she can't watch it. I told her, that's enough of an excuse, I guess. But I've heard a lot about it, so that's my pick for Best Play. I haven't really heard about like Claiborne Park and other desert cities and Venus and Fur, so I really don't know. I'm kind of just going out on what I've heard. Kind of feel bad making assumptions, but Best Musical. Okay, all right. I know somebody who worked on Nice Work If You Can Get It. It sounds great. The soundtrack isn't available, so I can't really listen to it. I'm only watching like promos on YouTube and stuff. And Once, absolutely love Once. And Leap of Faith, I'd never heard of it, never listened to it, so I can't really. But my pick for Best Musical is Newsies. It's so good. Like, it's so good. I've been listening to it nonstop. I got the soundtrack a couple days ago, but I've been listening to it for a while on Spotify, and today I got Once as well. So that's but they're both amazing. But my pick is definitely Newsies. Best Book of a Musical, I'm gonna go with. I don't really know what Lysistrata Jones is, so Newsies is awesome. Nice Work If You Can Get It. I might go with Nice Work If You Can Get It. I don't really know because I don't really never seen them. It's harder with Broadway musicals because they cost a ton more than going to see a movie. They do. It's I hit my desk there. It shook the camera. For Best Original Score, I think this is besides Laura. This is the only nomination that Bonnie and Clyde got, besides Best Actress. And so I'm picking Best Original Score for Bonnie and Clyde because the music in it is just beautiful. It's incredible. I highly recommend listening to it because it's not it's not like a typical Broadway soundtrack, which is what I love about it. Same with Once. Like I said, I love Newsies, but I'm definitely pulling for Bonnie and Clyde. Okay, we're gonna finish up here soon. Best Revival of a Play. I'm going to go with Death of a Salesman. I've seen Death of a Salesman. It's so good. So I'm definitely picking that. Possibly Philip Seymour Hoffman as well for Best Actor in a Play. And Andrew Garfield for, supporting... Oh, look, somebody's walking their dog. So, who knows? Best Revival of a Musical. Okay, I'm kind of caught between two here. Well, actually, three of them. 3 out of the 4. They all could possibly win. I mean, Porgy and Bess, Audra McDonald. I mean, come on. Yeah, Jesus Christ Superstar. I'm not really a fan of it, but hey. Evita and Follies. Follies, I'm thinking is going to take it home. I'm kind of like teetering between Evita and Follies, but you never know. If neither one of those wins, it's probably going to be Porgy and Bess. So that's just me. And then now I'm going to go off the top of my head because I didn't write it down. Best Actor in a Musical, I want to go with Steve Kazee from Once. Oh, Love him. And probably Laura from Bonnie and Clyde. If not her, either Kelly O'Hara or, if that's how you pronounce her name, or Audra McDonald. One of those three. So yeah, that's all really I have time for today, but I'm excited to watch. I hope you guys are too. I'll follow up with my reactions to stuff tomorrow. They won't be as enthusiastic as my Oscar reactions, but obviously. But, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. And I'll definitely be excited if Newsies wins. So that's the one I'm pulling for, is Newsies. Let's hear it for Newsies. Seize the day. All right. See you guys, today or tonight or tomorrow. All right. Bye.